Nehemiah 10, New American Standard Version. Now on the sealed document were the names of Nehemiah, the governor, the son of Hakaliah, and Zedekiah, Zeriah, Azariah, Jeremiah, Pashhur, Amariah, Malchijah, Hattush, Shebaniah, Maluk, Haram, Merimoth, Obadiah, Daniel, Ginnethon, Baruch, Mesulam, Abijah, Mijamin, Maziah, Bilgay, and Shemaniah. These were the priests, and the Levites, Jeshua, the son of Azaniah, Binu, of the sons of Henadad, and Kadmiel, also their brothers, Shebaniah, Hodiah, Bani, and Benu. The leaders of the people, Parosh, Pahath Moab, Elam, Zatu, Bani, Azgad, Bebai, Adonijah, Bigvai, Adin, Atur, Hezekiah, Azur, Hodiah, Hashem, Bezai, Harif, and Thoth, Nebai, Magpiash, Meshulam, Hezur, Meshilbel, Zaduk, Jadu, Pelath, Hanan, Ananiah, Hosea, Hananiah, Hashab, Halahash, Pilha, Shobek, Ream, Hashanam, Masiel, Ahel, Hanan, Anan, Melush, Haram, and Bana. Now the rest of the people, the priests, the Levites, the gatekeepers, the singers, the temple servants, and all those who had separated themselves from the people of the lands to the law of God, their wives, their sons, and their daughters, all those who had knowledge and understanding, are joining with their kinsmen, their nobles, and are taking on themselves a curse and an oath to walk in God's law, which was given through Moses, God's servant, and to keep and to comply with all the commandments of God our Lord, and his ordinances and statutes, and that we will not give our daughters to the people of the land, or take their daughters for our sons. As for the peoples of the land who bring wares or any grain on the Sabbath day to sell, we will not buy from them on the Sabbath or on any holy day, and we will forego the crops of the 7th year and every debt. We also impose on ourselves the obligation to contribute yearly 1/3 of a shekel for the service of the house of our God, for the showbread, for the continual grain offering, for the continual burnt offering, Sabbaths, the new moons, for the appointed times, for the holy things, and for the sin offerings, to make atonement for Israel, and all for the work of the house of our God. Likewise, we cast lots for the supply of wood among the priests, the Levites, and the people, so that they could bring it to the house of our God, according to our fathers' households, at set times annually, to burn on the altar of the Lord our God, as it is written in the law, and so that they could bring the first fruits of our ground and the first fruits of all the fruit of every tree to the house of the Lord annually, and bring to the house of our God the firstborn of our sons and our cattle, and the firstborns of our herds and our flocks, as it is written in the law. For the priests who are ministering in the house of our God, we will also bring the first of our dough, our contributions, the first of every tree, the new wine and the oil, to the priests at the chambers of the house of our God, and the tithe of our ground to the Levites. For the Levites are they who receive the tithes in all the rural towns. And the priest, the sons of Aaron, shall with the Levites, when the Levites receive tithes, and the Levites shall bring up the 10th of the tithes to the house of our God, to the chambers of the storehouse. For the sons of Israel and for the sons of Levi shall bring the contribution of the grain, the new wine, and the oil to the chambers, the utensils of the sanctuary, the priests who are ministering, the gatekeepers and the singers are there. So we will not neglect the house of our God.